What's going on, folks? My name is Joe, aka J to the OE. Welcome back to my channel. Happy December, happy holidays, happy Christmas, whatever you celebrate. But it is December now, and November at first was a light month, and then the Black Friday specials came, and it wasn't so light anymore after that. But I didn't spend that much money. Thank you, Black Friday, for that. So today we're going to talk about all the game stuff that I got in the month of November. But before we get into any of that, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I want you to comment down below, what is your favorite Black Friday purchase that you did in November? I'm excited to see it. So there was a lot of good deals in Black Friday. So I actually just tried to sell as many games as I could via eBay all throughout the month, just so I could get ready for Black Friday. And yeah, it worked out. I did one game that I got in the beginning of the month, and I'll tell you why. But I got Dave the Diver on physical. Now, this is an amazing game. I got this last year. I couldn't help it, so I downloaded it on the eShop, and this is a great fishing game. This is a great restaurant tour type game, and it has a lot of other expansions on it. What I love about Dave the Diver, it's kind of indie-like. I mean, it's from a big Korean company, so depending on how you define indie, but it does play like an indie game. So I've been thinking about getting the physical. It came out in March, the physical, but I'm like, I don't know if I should get it. And I was perusing through Amazon, and on Amazon, this was basically cleaned out. You know, Prime wasn't selling it, and usually that's a sign when all you see is see all buying options and you don't see actually Amazon selling it. That's usually a sign to me that it's starting to get out of print or something like that. And I knew my local GameStop was selling it, and because of my $5 off, I got this for $25 in GameStop, brand new. And you know, sealed, it's cost more than that on eBay. So the reason why I got it on physical is because I just really enjoyed it. And you don't really keep things when you are on the eShop. For those of you who know, you're really just paying the license to play it. But this, I get to keep it. And so Dave the Diver was my only non-Black Friday purchase. So Black Friday was crazy, man. I got a lot of things. This was the rest of my Black Friday. And so I guess we'll start with the green. You know, we'll start with Xbox. Xbox, nothing too exciting. I got College Football 25. See me, J to the OE. If you ever want to play, come and friend me. And me and my buddies, who we've been friends since 2004, we all met when I was working at Game Crazy. Two of us were working at Game Crazy. And every year we buy a sports game to play. Whether that's 2K NBA, whether that's FIFA. Last year we bought FC, Madden, whatever it is. And this year we wanted to try something new. And since this just came out, this college football thing just came out, we bought this. And so we're going to start essentially a franchise all together and play. And yeah, so the sports games are always half off during Black Friday. So we always wait until the Black Friday sales, and we just got this. In fact, I think tomorrow we're going to start this college league. Yeah, I played a few games on it. It's pretty fun. It's my kind of football offense. The run and gun option type offense is how I play in Madden. And so it plays exactly into me. So hopefully I could win amongst our friends. So college football is what I got for the Xbox. Let's see. We'll go into PS5 next. PS5, I got 3 games. The first game that I got, and I was really surprised at how cheap all these games were. But I got, and I'm currently playing this right now, it's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I was playing Alan Wake 1, and then I started playing Alan Wake 2, and I started getting depressed and creeped out. And I'm like, man, it's Christmas time. I want something funny, I want something fun, and I loved Like a Dragon. I beat it this year, and I couldn't wait to play this game. And it was only $24. It's crazy. It's a $70 game. It's $24, and that's the first thing I got on Black Friday. It's the sequel to Like a Dragon, Yakuza, and you're in Hawaii. I'm not in Hawaii yet. I'm only about 2 hours in. I literally started playing this game last night. And yeah, I'm already having a lot of fun. It's super quirky, it's super fun. There's a lot of side activities. If you're Like a Dragon actually got me into Yakuza, and I really like the turn-based RPG stuff. I tried the Yakuza, like real time or not real time, action RPG ones, and I couldn't get into it as much. But I really like this, and so yeah, having fun. $25, not bad. The next thing I got on PS5 that I was again surprised. I was actually surprised by all of these sales, so you're going to hear me say that a lot. Was RoboCop, Rogue City. I hear this is a really fun game. A fun first-person shooter. All the reviews that I'm seeing on this is great, especially if you're a fan of RoboCop, which I am, and there hasn't been like a quintessential RoboCop game, and they say this is it. This was always $70 every time I checked on it, and yeah, I didn't know if it was one of those like games that they just didn't make a lot of copies of or anything like that. But when it came for $30, I'm like, oh, well, done. Easy, you know, and that's what I've been waiting on. I've been waiting for this to go on sale. And yeah, RoboCop, Rogue City. This takes place right after RoboCop 2, which I kind of want to watch the two RoboCops again before I start playing this, just to get caught up. And yeah, I hear it's really fun. It's a really good time. It's a really good RoboCop game, first-person shooter. So I'm really excited to get into this after Like a Dragon. And the last game, I actually didn't know if I was going to get it or not, but was Armored Core 6. Armored Core 6 Fighters. And you can tell from my last video, I'm like, I'm not a good like Souls game from software. But I heard it was completely like, I remember really liking Armored Core back in the day. But I'm not a big Dark Souls guy, and from the reviews, they say it's more akin to the older games than like, it's not like a Dark Souls with mechs. And so that sold it for me, and I got this for what, $17.99 because it was used on GameStop. And I'm like, yeah, done, because I also never saw this on sale. My only thing was I got this, I got this on like a Wednesday. And on Friday, they had to buy 2, get 1 free for used games. I'm like, I missed out on that. But honestly, I probably would. This game would have probably been sold out by the time I got there, because I don't wake up early to go shopping anymore. I'm too old for that, so ain't no more of that. But yeah, I'm glad I got this copy. Armored Core 6 Fighters Rubicon. It's an Armored Core game. You're in a mech. You fly around. Your third-person viewpoint. You fight other robots, and yeah, it's really fun. So, Armored Core 6, I can't wait to play as well. Now, on to the Switch. Now, I only got 3 games, and actually, yeah, two out of the 3 was on Black Friday sale, and the other one was a reprint from Video Games Plus, which, by the way, if you haven't done Video Games Plus, you got to get in on that. It's a Canadian company who reprints games that were initially, like, out of print and super expensive on eBay. That's how I got the Trine games. And this is how I got Animal Well. Animal Well, you know, I was looking at it. It's a Metroidvania. One person made this game. And this is what I'm playing on the Switch right now. And it's really fun. You know, it's hard for me to tell you more about this game without spoiling it. But if you really like platformers, if you really like Metroidvanias and puzzles, this is the game for you. I'm really enjoying this. I'm only about an hour and a half in, but I'm really liking where this is going. Animal Well, Nintendo Switch. Thank you Video Games Plus for reprinting this, and now I could get it without paying for the eBay scalper prices. So, hooray! The next game I got for the Switch that was $20 was Balatro. Balatro was $30, and you know, they just put $10. I was like, man, $30 for a roguelike card game, it's a little bit too much, but $20, that's not bad. And yeah, I got hooked on it instantly. I love Balatro because whenever I get busy and I really only have, you know, about 5 to 10 minutes of playtime, I could do a run of Balatro. And yeah, this is a roguelike poker card game. If you really like poker, which I do, this is the game for you. I love it. This has endless replayability in my head, and this will always be kind of in my Switch library so that I can keep playing it if I don't have a lot of time or, waiting for someone in the car. Balatro would be the game for me. And so for $20, and they got goodies inside, they got cards inside. Not all the 52 decks, but it's still really, really cool. I'm really into games with stuff inside. And so Balatro, cool. The last game that I got, I didn't know if I was going to get ever, but it was on sale, obviously, because it was Black Friday, for $20, was Batman Arkham Trilogy. Now, I know that the Arkham Knight isn't exactly the best version of the Arkham Knight. I got that on PS4. That's fine. I got that taken care of. But to play Arkham Asylum and Arkham City on the go is a great prospect for me. I love those two games, and I think they're perfect to just play on the go. I love all the Batman Arkham games, honestly. I did not like Gotham Knights. I'm glad it went on Game Pass before I even tried to buy it. Actually, I tried to buy it, and a GameStop employee was like, "You don't want to do that." And I'm glad I listened, because I played about 2 hours of Gotham Knights on Game Pass and then deleted it because I did not like it at all. But I'm glad to finally have the first two Batmans, arguably the best Batman, Arkham City, on the go. And yeah, this was $20 thanks to the GameStop special. And yeah, I'm excited to play this when I want to be Batman again, That's it. That's my new game stuff that I got this month. I was happy that I was smart and I saved up a bunch of money in order to get a bunch of stuff for Black Friday. There were still a few things that I'm like, I don't know if I want to pull the trigger on, and ended up not. And really, if it was on sale, it'll usually go on sale again anyways. And so sometimes you just kind of play the waiting game, and I don't see Persona 3 Reloaded being extinct, essentially. And I don't see any of the other games. Sonic X Shadow Generations, I passed on that even though I was interested. So hopefully me waiting will get them a little bit cheaper. So what did you pass on? What did you buy? I'd love to hear. Let's get a conversation going down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later, or I will see you another time.